Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at this amazing UFO footage, guys. Look at this UFO Sightings Triangular shaped object, triangular shaped UFO. Look at this thing right on the runway, and it just starts turning off. And apparently the plane is on the runway getting ready to go take off. Look at this. And we have a flight. It's IndieGo. And this particular UFO video comes to us from India. One of our sources sent it out to us. This is brand new UFO footage. We received this September 25th, 2017. That's September 25th, 2017. UFO Sightings Triangular shaped UFO. And this comes to us from India. And they were on a plane. The company name is IndieGo. And this is what the source saw. Apparently they're getting ready to go take off on the runway. So this plane was in transit. Look at this UFO, guys. Excellent. Seems to be some grain on the footage. Still pretty clear. Taken with a cell phone, sitting by the window seat. And this is what the source saw. Doesn't seem to be that big, but it's kind of hard to tell because there's no reference point in the video. But this thing was just flying right alongside, and then it starts to take off. Looks like the bottom is black, and now it looks like there's a crevice in the side of it too. Definitely triangular shaped object, as you can tell over here. But the question is this some kind of drone? And if it is, how is this thing afloat? There doesn't seem to be any fans or anything on it. Look at that, the top. Here's an extreme close-up for you. The top seems to be black. The bottom also seems to be black. Some kind of metal in the center there. It looks like some kind of rectangular, maybe a hole. Not sure what that is, what's going on with that, or just some kind of marking. But this is some excellent footage, guys. Definitely, you know, UFO sightings, triangular shaped object. Just incredible, right alongside, flying with the plane, and then it just starts taking off as the plane's going up for, you know, getting on the runway to take off. But there's the footage, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you like seeing these UFO videos. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And stay tuned. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings. Object stops traffic. Take a look at this thing. Now we're not able to talk to the source. We just received the email with the video, and we tried to reach out to him, but apparently there's some kind of time difference. This footage was apparently filmed September 14, 2017, brand new footage. We just received this, and this clip is overseas. It comes to us from India. You can tell by the writing on the wall. Definitely. But look at this UFO. I mean, apparently the source had a hard time. Look at that bird that just flew by. The source had a really hard time trying to focus on this. But it looks like it's a circular shaped UFO, and definitely looks like there's something. All these things look like they're connected together. Starting to come into focus over there. Are those lights around it? And you hear from the background noise, there's definitely sounds like there's traffic congestion. Something's going on. So I mean, this is all according to the source. He says UFO sightings, object stops traffic. Just take a close-up of this UFO. Look at this. Definitely looks like it's lit up with some kind of illumination, some kind of lights or something like that. Not the clearest footage we've ever received, but still, this is brand new UFO footage. Definitely sounds like it stopped traffic. Whatever this thing is, going to be a UFO for sure. Unidentified flying object. There's the footage, guys. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. It's brand new footage, September 14, 2017. Is this some kind of huge drone or something? Is it a UFO for sure, right? Those lights on it, look at that. There's the footage. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings on the runway. Look at this, guys. This is some interesting footage going on. We just saw the plane landing over there. Here's this UFO. There's a shadow on the ground, and the source is filming it as I guess they're waiting to take off. So there's the plane again landing on the right. Look at that. I was trying to read the company on the airliner, but I couldn't see that. Then over here you got a tractor. There's a couple of people there and a bus on the left, and you got a bird flying overhead. A lot of things going on, and then the plane starts to move to get on the runway. It was, I guess, waiting obviously for the other plane to land. And then you have this UFO. Look at that. And it looks like there's some definite, look at the center of it, it's just glowing. There's a lot of stuff going on in this, but look at this UFO. It looks distorted, like it looks like definitely, you know, could be some like heat distortion coming off of whatever that orange flame is over there. And it seems to be moving too. It's not staying in one area. Maybe it's coming out of that end of the UFO. And then there's the jet. The plane goes to take off as it was going, and there's a shadow on the ground too, so something's definitely overhead. Only thing is, it's kind of hard to tell how big this object is. Might not be as big as it looks. There's a still shot. The plane was coming in. Look at that. That is definitely got to be a UFO, guys. UFO sightings on the runway for sure. A lot of stuff going on in this clip. Look at that. Definitely a UFO. We're gonna have to say proof positive on this sighting for sure, guys. What do you think is going on? Let us know down in the comments below. A lot of stuff going on in the scene. There it is again. Excellent. Question is going to be, do these people see this on the ground? The tractor, you know, the bus? Well, there's the footage, guys. We're working on getting an exact location for you. When we do, we'll keep you updated. We'll keep you posted. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO Sightings, beautiful object. And this is just some amazing UFO footage, guys. As the title says, definitely a beautiful object. Look at this. Almost like a light being or something like that. And this is brand new footage. We just received this September 23rd, 2017. It does come to us from Michigan. The source did not want us to reveal his work area for several reasons. But if you look closely, you can see, there's several other cars in the parking lot. Apparently the night shift just got over. And when they came out, this is what they saw. And this is just, look at this. Amazing sight over here. Apparently there were several co-workers that did see this footage, and we might be receiving some new footage on this from one of them. Hopefully soon. We will definitely keep you posted. But let's take a look at this UFO over here. Looks like there's two lights, one on top, one on the bottom. The bottom seems to be blinking. Center kind of seems to be hollowed out. It looks like a sphere, a circle in the center, and it has some kind of glow around it. It looks like some kind of orange glow. Very interesting UFO footage over here, guys. UFO Sightings, beautiful object. Absolutely gonna have to agree with this title on this one. And let's take an extreme close-up over here. Look at this. Just amazing. You can definitely see in the center, it is hollowed out. It looks like a faint line of energy or something on that. Definitely most probably the core of this object, perhaps what's keeping it afloat. And just judging by the size compared to the cars in the parking lot, this object is pretty big. The source said it was huge. Look at that. You can definitely tell it is definitely the size of a car. Just along the horizontal plane to the vertical, where the cars from left to right, top to bottom. But there's the footage, guys. We're gonna have to say proof positive for sure on this one. Hit that thumbs up button if you like seeing UFO videos. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, is it alive? And that is the question. Look at this thing. This just happened over the weekend, and the source was at his job. Apparently they weren't working on the weekend, but he had to go, and he forgot something, and he went back to the site on location to grab it. I don't know if it was like his lunch pail or some tools. And apparently he saw this after he had exited his car, and just pulled out his cell phone and started filming. And this thing, it definitely looks like it's alive. That's why we entitled this video UFO Sightings, Is It Alive? And this thing is clearly changing shapes right in front of our eyes, and then it just goes right behind that bridge over there. And then we're not sure, that was it. That's all. This is all the footage that we received, guys. Here's an extreme close-up, and pay close attention to the UFO or this object. It looks like it's a meteor, but look at the, look at it. It's just shifting. It's like it's morphing. And then if you look closely, bubbles, almost like bubbles, start to pop up on this object. That is, very interesting. I mean, is this thing alive? What is going? See that right there? And then it seems like the camera just goes out of focus. But definitely some interesting footage, and it does beg the question, what is going on? Here's a extreme close-up of this UFO or meteor or whatever you want to call it, and it definitely looks like it is organic. And as you saw in the video footage, I mean, it was morphing. It completely changed the shape as to what it was in the beginning to the end. And bubbles and things looked like were just popping up on it. So, no idea what's going on. Just, titled it UFO Sightings, Is It Alive? If you guys have any information on this UFO, if you've seen anything like this, please leave it down in the comments below. And let us know if you think this thing is alive. What is it? A meteor? An alien? And guys, if you like seeing these videos, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check the link down there for our free newsletter, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, alien technology. This is what the source is claiming. We just received this footage in October 11, 2017. And this is some incredible footage over here, guys. The source claims that this test was taking place in Mexico. I believe he said New Mexico. And look at this UFO. The front end, I mean, it definitely looks like it could be metal, and then there's all kinds of energy running through this UFO. It looks like there's lights, and then at the very back there is also seems to be another light. This is just incredible footage, guys. Once again, this is what the source is claiming, that this is alien technology, and they were doing a test run. None of this can be proven, so we just have to say the disclaimer that we're just going completely by what the source is saying. The footage is definitely undeniable. I mean, look at this. The thing is when you look at this footage, there is nothing really to reference the object, and that was one of the first things that popped in my mind, at least when I was watching this, is how big is this UFO, you know? Because that, this thing is the size of a drone or something, it's one thing, but if it's the size of a plane, then it's, something completely different. Here's a close-up shot zoomed in, and look at that. You can see there's lights all over it. The front end looks like it could possibly be made out of metal, and then you have two lines of energy, but it's like nothing we've seen before. And at the very back, it looks like there is also a light on there. Once again, guys, this comes to us from New Mexico. Recent brand new footage. We just received this October 11, 2017. There's the footage. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. If you've seen this UFO or have any additional knowledge, please leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And go ahead and check out the link down in the description. It's to our newsletter. We send out free UFO content, so check that out. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, 70s footage. And do we have a treat for you? According to the source, this is just brand new released footage. He's releasing it to us. He has not shown it to anybody else. But apparently, this footage has been with him for a while. We just received this footage on October 15th, 2017. So it is brand new footage as far as we're concerned, but the source claims that it was filmed in the 70s. And if you look at the footage, it definitely looks like some grain and some scratches on the film. Very interesting footage, guys. Look at this UFO, possibly made out of metal. Either that or it's just trying to disguise itself by reflecting the environment. And it also looks like it's made with a couple of pieces. Look at that. Almost like an oval with a ring around it. Here's a close-up. That is interesting, to say the least. Definitely, it could be footage from the 70s, guys. Once again, we're just going by what the source is telling us. We just received this footage October 15, 2017. And we do not know any whereabouts or where this was taken. We just know that the source claims that it was footage that was filmed in the 70s of this UFO. And this is seems to be some excellent footage. The trees are moving a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be too much wind going on where this thing was flying. Here's an extreme close-up of it. Look at that. Definitely looks like an oval shaped, almost like an egg shaped UFO with a ring right around it in the center over there. And it does kind of look like it's reflecting the environment, but seems to be cut off in certain areas, especially down the center over there. So not sure if it's just some kind of cloaking device. But there's the footage, guys. We're definitely gonna have to say proof positive on this one to our source. Thank you so much for sharing this footage with us, guys. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get them. Check out the links in the description down below. We have a link to our UFO newsletter. It's free to sign up, and we send out a ton of free UFO stuff. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, proof positive. Look at this. Amazing UFO footage. Look at this thing. This is just incredible, guys. Look at this UFO. It looks like it has windows or something on it. Man. This is incredible UFO footage. This footage comes to us from Wisconsin. The source was flying his drone. And this is the footage that was captured. Look at that. Just incredible footage over here, guys. Looks like there's a little bit of camera shake going on. It has to be expected. I think like the drone, I think he said, was about 1,000 feet up in the air. And he was just getting some stock footage. And apparently this UFO was spotted. He has... he was saying he has like these goggles now that you can put on, and apparently you see right through the camera as to what's going on your drone. They're like some VR goggles, but it's meant for your drone. And so when he was flying the drone up in the air, he saw this, and he was testing out the goggles and getting some stock footage. And then that's when he started focusing in on this UFO. This is some pretty incredible footage, pretty clear footage. This he filmed it in 4K, but we only received the 1080 version of it, and but this is the 1080 version of it. And look at this UFO. Here's a close-up. This thing looks like it's metal, man, and it looks like there's windows or something on it. Look at that. Just incredible UFO footage over here, guys. We're gonna have to say proof positive on this one for sure. Once again, this footage comes to us from Wisconsin. It's brand new footage. We just received it September 27th, 2017. And you know, just incredible. Let us know if you think those are windows on this UFO. What's going on? The source claims that it was absolutely huge. And perhaps there's other people that did see this UFO. If you guys did, please leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Top 10 UFO sightings. This one made it to the #1 on the clip. This is some clear UFO footage, guys. The source was using his brand new Samsung Android cell phone. And look at this. This happened at a construction site. It was actually taken at the mall, according to the source. This footage comes to us from Michigan, and he said it was at the Somerset Mall. Apparently they were doing some kind of construction in the parking lot, and this was in the back end. Apparently there was a lot of it was very busy, and so he ended up parking at the very back end, and he ended up seeing this. Not sure if there were other people that saw it, but look at this footage. This thing looks like it might be alive. And then look at the core. There's some kind of core, it looks like. See that? How it just protrudes out of the object? And then if you look outside the object, you can see it looks like some kind of wire frame. And it looks like some kind of construction thing that they were using. Well, apparently they weren't using it at that particular time, but this UFO, definitely, this thing could be an alien. Is it alive? I mean, the footage is absolutely clear. This is why this one made it to the top 10 in our countdown. This is the #1 countdown. And this is, look at that. I mean, this could be some kind of liquid metal, perhaps. The liquid's see-through, though. There's the core. You can see it protruding out. It looks like there's 3 spikes there. Just incredible footage, guys. You can definitely see some kind of wire frame or some kind of wires around this UFO. And then the general body does look like it is some kind of liquid. Just incredible. Well, there's the footage, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you like seeing these UFO videos, hit that thumbs up button. And check out our link in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up, and we send out a ton of UFO stuff. That being said, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again.
We're on our